What's up, YouTube? This is Triple FD wishing you a very good morning here. It's Tuesday morning. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. I do have a confession to make. I have high blood pressure. Well, I don't want to say too high because it's not really too high, but it's high enough to where I am on medication. I've been that way for probably about, what am I now? I'm in my late 30s. I'd probably say almost 10 years I've been on something. And here's what happens. I lose weight and then I stop taking it. And then I gain weight, and then I get it back. It's a roller coaster ride, and it's not very good. But I tell you guys that because I haven't been on my blood pressure medicine in probably a long time, maybe 3 or 4 months, maybe. I don't really remember, but it's been a while. So I went over to the local pharmacy, and yesterday I got my prescription. And I wanted to let you know because as my last post was, I let you know all of my statistics. Well, I did not let you know my blood pressure medicine. So what I did about 4 or 5 months ago, I have a flex spending account at work. And so with the flex spending, I had enough money. I went and got this 10 series Omron blood pressure gauge. It's the top of the line that Omron makes. It is battery, plus it has a DC as well, if you can see there. It does everything that you want. It's got the systolic, diastolic, the pulse rate. What I really like about it is that it also does wireless to my phone. So if I'm at the doctor's office, I can show him, hey buddy, I've been doing my blood pressure every day, and this is what it's been looking like for the past month or 2 months or something like that. I don't know what it's going to read. It might read absolutely horrendous. I have not ate anything today. I have a little bit of smoothie I had in my Peanuts Halloween cup that I have right here. But other than that, made the kids breakfast and did not have anything, did not have any syrup or anything like that. This, so you know, comes with the arm bar, the arm gauge right here. And I used to have one with the wrist. I'm going to put this on as I talk. I used to have one with the wrist, except it kept on telling me that I had great blood pressure, and it was reading it off a little bit. So we're going to do this one right here. Tells you exactly how to put it on. I'm having a hard time putting it on exactly like they say. And then it just connects right to, oh, you can't see it, right to that hole right there is the air pressure. So I'm going to lift my arm right here, and this is for the first time on YouTube channel. We'll see how bad my blood pressure is. I want to push the start button right here, make sure everything is good. I'm going to go start. Now I have to be quiet for this because you're not really supposed to be talking. Now the thing with this 10 series, this high thing, is that it reads at 3 different times in 30-second increments. So you can't, it's not just one reading. So what it does is it takes 3 readings. I have 15 seconds left, that's why I'm talking right now. And then it will go again, and then it averages the 3. So it's supposed to be, from a doctor's point of view, it's supposed to give you the best average of them all. Now this is the third time. It counts down to 30 seconds. You can program it to count down to 15 seconds down there, but 30 seconds is good enough. After this third reading, it will go ahead and show me, and then I will show you guys, and we will all cry together, I guess. But it's something that we can start with so we know. And I actually do have my prescriptions, so I can see later on if it's helping or if it's not helping. So here we go. We're going to start our third time and last time right here. All right, so with that, I'm going to take it off now, and we'll all cry together. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but without taking any medication. I don't know if you can see this, but so I know it's backwards, but my systolic was 137. My diastolic was 89, and then my pulse was 66. So obviously, waking up in the morning, I haven't really done anything. I have a good pulse. I've usually always had a good pulse. For me, I'm just going to be really honest with you. This is pretty normal for me. High 130s and high 80s is pretty normal without blood pressure medicine. Again, depending on who you go to, some doctors will say, well, I'm just going to put you on just a little bit of blood pressure medicine. Some doctors put a lot more, and especially nowadays because they want it even lower. 120 over 80. Now they want it 120 over 70. Listen, and again, on this thing right here, regardless of if it's 100% accurate or if it's not, this is a standing base point. It's just like your scale that might read 3 pounds lighter or 3 pounds heavier. It's a scale of measurement. So as I do it again, if this scale is going the right way, regardless of if it's up or down, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is you can see that your numbers go down. So I would advise, even if you have high blood pressure or if you are worried about your blood pressure, and to be honest, 1 out of 3 Americans does have elevated blood pressure levels. 33%, and it's rising every day. Your flex spending will probably pay for something like this. Now, this was about $99. You can get it from between $90 and $100. Am I happy with this? I guess I'm happy because I haven't been on blood pressure medicine. My weight is the heaviest that it's been in a while, and my blood pressure is still about the same that it's been. So that's a good thing when I'm looking at the positives. I am actually going to go work out right now. I have had my little smoothie shake this morning, and that's really all I've had this morning. And we're going to go work out my wife and I are going to go work out for the first time in a little ways, and we're going to see if I can't get on the treadmill and do a little exercise, man. So again, this is Triple FD, FitFatFunDad, and we'll come back to you probably later on, let you know how I'm doing. Keep it real, you guys. Take it easy.